Hello, Monster Man here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 3 of my Volkmar the Grim Campaign for Patreon supporters. Thank you very much, Patreon supporters. You're a better class of human being. Jesus. Last time we beat up Skarsnik, helped out Toddy. It's like Toddy's now taking shit back. Toddy's now a bit happier with us. So that's good. He's kind of getting there. Wissenland, on the other hand, not so much. And we did have a poll last time. Should we deal with the Vlad Daddy or Wissenland? And more people said Wissenland, so we're going to deal with that. Now, I can't actually declare war on them, because if I do, I'll lose 4 fucking Imperial Authority. I don't want to do that. But they don't like us very much, and we can make that... Oh, they do actually quite like it. That's fine. We can make that worse by trespassing on their land and burning shit down. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. I also have done renames. I know. No, I can't quite believe it either, but it has been done. So that's exciting. Nothing else left to do apart from end the turn. Skarsnik's now homeless, which of course makes me feel a little bit sad, but it had to be done. He was a threat, and he had to be put down. It's strange to be playing a campaign where not everyone's trying to kill me. So that's a bit weird. Normally, I'm like at war with everyone around me. That's my base level. So having people who aren't actively trying to kill me feels a bit weird. To be honest, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. I feel a little bit paranoid. War fervor. I mean, most of our army is old men with spiky balls. So I'm just going to say perhaps a more humble approach. Arrange favours. Or do nothing. I think we can arrange a favour, can't we? Because that'll give us another input. We've almost got 1,000. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We've almost got another 1,000 there. Oh, apparently the Cricket Moon are dead. Ah, shame. Never mind.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Right, we'll start by trespassing on his territory.
The wicked flee before me.
We'll just come down there, and then we'll come back into our own territory because that should piss them off. Trespass 10. Yep, literally just like dodging into the land slightly, and they were like, what the So we'll do that. And basically what I want to do is reduce their relations with me, but it's improving. Normally I have the opposite problem. Normally everyone hates my guts, and now I'm trying to ruin my relations, and I can't do it. Son of a gun. Son of a... Can we get crossbows yet? We can get crossbows. We don't have enough money to get crossbows. Fine. I'm going to get rid of you. Because we've got Brother Alexius. We've got Volkmar, you've got a skill point. What are we going to give you? What are we going to give you? The Work of God. 50% missile resistance for flagellants. Absolutely. They can now catch arrows in their... I was going to say teeth, but false teeth. We want Pit of Shades as well, because that's a nice little spell. Telsian of Marienburg is wild-eyed. That's not a surprise. He is one of our mods, so the sheer stress he's under. Unbelievable. Well, the Leaf Cutters are dead. We've got state-issued weapons. That's more melee defense and charge bonus. They want us to be at war with Sylvania. Vanquish the grave scum. Too long of this. We suffered the vampire menace to fester in Sylvania. I mean, they're not festering in Sylvania anymore. They're literally running around. Oh, you've retaken Kronberg. Good, because you also lost Kemperpad. So, I mean, that's fine.
Chosen of Sigmar.
I'm going to whack you in there.
Sigmar has heard my
No,
prayers.
not wrong one. Raid.
This is wise.
Well, I mean, sure.
A time to heal.
We'll do that, and hopefully that will reduce our relations. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We need defences at Grunberg, because we don't currently have defences, and they've got a couple of stacks. But they're not flagellants, are they? Nope. No flagellants. More weapon strength and expert charge defence for halberdier. That's alright, I guess. Income. Additional tradable resources. Recruitment for infantry. Income from industry. Yeah, let's do that one. Because currently, I mean, money's not bad at the moment. We're trying to build up these settlements, aren't we? That's based... Oh, we can get artillery! We can get handguns! Holy shit, I don't need crossbows anymore. I've got handguns. I can shoot my own flagellants in the back. And the bonus is, because they just have missile resistance rather than shields, they'll still get the missile resistance from being shot in the back. I don't know how that works. It's a bit... Don't worry about it, okay? The fact is that we're better off with flagellants without shields than someone with shields. So that's it. Basically, our flagellants have silver shields now, don't they? It's a weird feeling. It's nice. Confederation there. Be gone. Or migration. I'm going to say migration. Give me the growth. Give me the growth. Absolutely. How much growth have we got? 300. It's not bad. It's not bad. So we could get some more cows. Probably some moo cows. Some good, yeah, I could do that. And I think I might save my pennies. Let's save my money. Right, how's everyone looking around us? Just out of interest, can we?
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Hello.
You ask for a boon. I think not.
No, of course not. No, never will you trade with us, you absolute bastard.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Yeah, come over here. Just continuing to raid, trespass, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, eventually, with any luck, it'll make them hate us. On the other hand, that might mean they declare war on us. Well, no, they'll cede, won't they? But then we're probably in range for them to jump us with both armies. Is that a problem? I mean, maybe? God, again? Really? You got trolls this time? Is that a problem? And we got halberdiers. They don't have many missiles. Oh, it's fine. Oh well, we're back here again. This time, this is a slightly nastier army, and they've also got stone trolls. I haven't realised they're stone trolls, so what's Scaly Skin do? Missile resistance. Yeah. So they do actually have missile resistance. 25% missile resistance. All right, so we're pulling back. They're at the walls, and they're going to be knocking down the door. So we're just going to pull all of our forces back, and hope to God that they decide to come through the front entrance rather than the sides. Meanwhile, we do have 2 units of Empire Knights stationed at the city centre, just in case anything decides to head that direction. So our forces falling back to secondary defensive position, because there's no point trying to hold the walls with that many orc big uns. They will just mash us. However, that mortar is giving them a good old pounding. Good old pounding from the mortar there. Pretty good. Alright, we're almost in position. Uh-oh. Those trolls came through that gate very quickly. Very, very quick. Guys, run. Run. Guys. No, don't hold the towers. We've fallen back. The towers are no good. I'm hoping the now. Against normal trolls, the halberdiers would be fine. Against stone trolls, should be okay. I mean, they do have anti-large as well. They got 16 bonus versus large. So that's a bit of a... That should help. In comes the Goblin Big Boss and the enemy War Boss. The trolls are charging in as well. We need to get those crossbows into position and opening fire on these trolls, because they're the only thing that's going to really bring them down. So far, so bad. The trolls seem to be trying to flank around. I'm trying to shoot them to try and draw them back. The mortar's continuing to open fire on the units as they mass on the walls, waiting to come down. That did very little damage. Never mind. Okay, we've got, what's this? 2 units of trolls, a Goblin Big Boss, and the Orc War Boss. We're bringing in the Great Swords to try and help out. The trolls are taking nowhere near as much damage as I would like, and 1 unit of trolls actually flanking around. But that's okay, because I've got my knights ready to deal with them. They're going to move into position. Empire Captain got his head kicked in. That's not a good start. That's okay. It's not looking great, I'll be honest. So far, I was hoping the trolls would be driven off long before the Biggins arrive, but it turns out no. Okay, this unit of trolls is heading around, but we've still got our knights here. Our knights should be able to deal with... Like, 2 units of knights should be able to deal with 1 unit of stone trolls. These trolls are just mashing us. And now the Biggins are coming as well. That's bad. Because despite the fact they're called Biggins, they're not big enough for the halberdiers to get the bonus against them. Which is... Well, there's no justice in the world, if you ask me. Okay, meanwhile, our knights are trying to deal with the stone trolls, but despite getting a fantastic... And they're starting to waver, but they're not wavering yet. They're surrounded, but they're starting to just mash our knights into pieces. So that's... I was hoping they'd break. They're at 4 leadership. Come on, just fucking break. No, that's going up. They're getting happier. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, well, that's bad. Meanwhile, the trolls... Alright, we've finally driven off 1 unit of trolls, but they got 41 kills, which is way too much. We've got 2 more units of swordsmen, just in case we need that as a front line. And we're continuing to pound the Biggins as they mill about. I'm not quite sure what their plan is. Okay, our knights are pulling back to try and get another charge in because they got their head kicked in. Holy shit, we lost so many knights. I thought the knights would be fine doing that, but the trolls just managed to hold on. If they'd routed, we would have been fine, but nope. Nope, no such luck. Okay, we're charging again. And the trolls... No, they're definitely going to win that engagement. Okay, plan B. Do I have a plan B? That's the question. Oh, good, and they've just won. Alright, well, we're culling them. The knights are broken. The trolls... Still very... They got over 100 kills. Okay, good. We're throwing in our swordsmen because our lines are starting to buckle. They're orcs, actually. Thank God for that mortar. It only has 7 shots left, but it has done a lot of damage. Empire Captain coming back with 370 odd health left. The trolls are making their way towards the city centre. I have no units to stop them. That's it. Crossbows concentrating fire on those Biggins. Bring them down. Mortars exploding goblins. I would prefer if they fired actually at the Biggins. Okay, the trolls... Right, I do have a plan here, because the crossbows should be able to reach the trolls, even if they're in the city centre. So, we're going to bring the crossbows and try and shoot the trolls and rout them before they take the city centre. That's the plan. We've actually managed to break the orc infantry. I mean, they'll probably be back, but for the moment, they're running, which is good. Okay, crossbows, turn and fire. Oh, God, more trolls heading in that direction. Oh, God, so many trolls. And Biggins. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, well, taking a little bit of fire there, but it's not too bad. We've broken the vast majority of the army. If we can just finish off the rest. These trolls getting shot in the back. They do have missile resistance, but should be enough to hopefully break them. Before we run out of ammunition. Okay, looking fairly good. Looking fairly good. Biggins, though. More Biggins. And trolls. More okay, they're running away. That's good. That also means that they should break off the battlefield with any luck before they rally. Come on, fuck off. Okay, the big uns also need to be shot up. The enemy infantry is coming back, but it's piecemeal and there's not much of it left. So we should be able to sort them out. The mortar is out of ammunition. Right, let's take out these big uns. Now the plus side is the big uns don't have missile resistance or shields. But we are running dangerously low on ammunition. Some of our units are out. And we've also got trolls coming this way, and I haven't spotted that. Okay, we've managed to push. We managed to break the enemy infantry again. If they rout 3 times, then they shatter, I believe. So the big uns down to half health. The balance of power is in my favour. It's not as in favour as I thought it would be, considering they've only got 200 left. But I suppose a lot of those are trolls. Talking of trolls, some of my crossbows, who currently have 1 shot left, which would be really nice if they could have let that off, are about to get exploded into jam. Bringing the infantry back to come and help out. Most of the infantry is shattered. The big uns are broken, but there's some more trolls here now. Oh, and it's falling. It's falling to the orcs. Okay, the big uns at least should be broken, but these trolls. Oh god. Right, if we can break the enemy army.
As long as we draw breath, they will die.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much jam. Even the mortar crew, I'm going to have to get them in here because we run out of ammunition and they're basically all we've got left. Some big uns charging back. We're going to charge down with our swordsmen and hope to finish them off. I mean, there's a lot of dead big uns here. We are almost out of ammunition. The big uns came back. We've got some crossbows flanking around to try and retake the city. The trolls, I think, may be able to out-regenerate any damage we can actually do to them. This is not looking good. Our victory points are ticking down. The orcs are coming back. We've still got trolls to deal with. The trolls are fortunately starting to waver. Our units are starting to rally. That's good news. Going to get the mortar crew in here as well. Hopefully just do anything. Anything. We just need a little bit more. We're so close. It's slowly tipping in our favour, but we've only got 127 victory points left. The trolls are in here as well, but it looks like they're starting to rout. Wavering. Army losses. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. I think that was on a knife edge. That was too close. I need to really upgrade this city. Well, that was fine. That was fine. Good. Right. Well, I mean, that was fine. The stranger comes. Get the fuck out of here. What's this? On your advice and the promise of financial returns, Theodoric Grouser of Nordland has joined you in what appears to be a surefire investment in some merchant warehouses in Marienburg. On paper, you boasted to make prolific returns. Unfortunately, it turns out the warehouse was inadvertently built above a giant rat nest, although it's not entirely clear from your business associate in Marienburg whether it was the rats or the nest that were giant. In the end, the entire site had to be levelled by a special demolition team brought in from Nuln. Oh. I'm just going to pay that back. Let's do that. Right, let's get a Grand Fortress, because fuck me. If these dickheads are going to keep throwing themselves, I'm going to need it. Jesus.
Volkmar the Grim.
At least I'm making some money. And I'm pissing them off. So that's a win. I mean, I think that's a win. I think it is. It's probably fine. Okay, good. I kind of want some artillery, but maybe I can get that next. How long before this is 4 turns? At least your army's fucked, so you're not gonna be coming back at me, are you? At least for a little while. Why the hell is Bretonia letting them march through their lands? Like, surely that, because they like spawn. They start down like here, don't they? Massive Orcal. So they have to, I guess, underway. They don't have to march around. It must take them ages to get around here. Oh, now you're just raiding me. That's very mature. At least I guess as long as you're doing that. I mean, you're not making any money because there's... Wait, I'm not making... How are you stealing money? How are you making money? I'm not making anything of that. It's like zero. There's zero money being made there. Who are you stealing it from?
Sigmar, grant me strength.
God, yes, me too. Christ almighty. Right, we do have some defences across the board. So that's good, but...
Slaughter the sheep.
That's not great. It's probably fine. That's right. Okay, a few more people like us. That's good. Kislev.
The Tsarina empowered.
Yeah. Whatever. That's
You ask for a
going up to 40. Let me guess. Probably not.
Unwise.
No. Okay. Well, fine. Screw you two. Fine. Be that way. Do I want growth? I need the money, don't I? Really. What I want is cannons.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Cannons and guns. Nothing goes better with religion than guns.
Never yield.
Okay, the Hunts Marshal's expedition has been annihilated. I guess I will accept refugees, because then we get Marcus Wolfhart.
Yes.
And otherwise, we'd never be able to get him, so that's a bit of a win. Do you want Grand Shield of Faith? Maybe. Pillory Servants. Ooh. Or more charge bonus. Let's go. I don't know what this does, so let's do that. Right, so as long as if hit points are less than 50%, then you get 50% vigor and can cause fear. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not, but... Okay, so we've already got it. I guess that's fine. Are you hating us yet? You are hating us. Lovely. Good. Hopefully at some point that'll drop down below. Right, we need defences here. So we'll do that. You are replenishing, but that's not a big problem. In 2 turns we'll have an even bigger garrison. With a great cannon in it. Now we're talking.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Yeah, and I'm still raiding you because until you want... Look, I need you to try and seed again, alright? Do a Brexit. Go on. Poke. Do a Brexit. Go on. Elect agrees. That's going to reduce public order, or we can get more... I mean, I would like the money. Minus 10 leadership. Mind you, flagellants don't really care, do we? Skaven attack Elector State. The Brass Keep. Hockland has come on track from Skaven. Okay. Oh, but that's all my money, and I wanted to keep that money so I can rub it all over my naked body. Oh, all right. God damn it. Can I just auto-resolve it? Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? Oh, we won. Okay, I'll take the money back. Thanks. Hooray! I mean, everyone died, but hooray!
Sigmar be praised.
Good. Right, 1 turn there. That's fine.
The righteous hammer.
Should we go and get some cannons? Just
moving out.
Yeah, we'll just pop back here and let's get rid of... Should I get rid of all of these archers? How much do the archers cost? 87. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of you.
Knowledge is power.
We'll get maybe 2 mortars. Let's do something like that. We will get... Ooh. I'm going to get improved heavy weapons. What did we get last time? Oh, the assembly line. We're going to get improved heavy weapons because I want more weapon strength for my flagellants.
Orders.
Because they currently have 54, and I want them to have more than that. Right. Yes. Stop whistling by force. Suck a dick, dweebs.
Ready.
Right. We don't have... I could get you, Death Jacks. Sure. We'll get you to just fill out. Didn't quite get everything we wanted, but that's fine. Where's that other army gone? That's my question. You know what we should do?
Volkmar the Grim. Sigmar guides
Okay,
my
their army's there. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay an
Sigmar has
ambush
heard my prayers.
and see if they come for Grunberg. Fingers crossed. Well, hello there, friend. Seems like you've blundered. Oh, we can only give this to these boys. Let's give it to the old home escapees. Sure. Okay. You're about to get mobbed by a horde of old people. As our old men charge into battle and completely surround the enemy army. And these guys are very dangerous with 57 weapon strength, 50 melee attack and 53 melee defense. They're going to make very, very short work of this Wissenland infantry. This is a slaughter and they're completely surrounded. They can't get away. Already they're starting to waver and I can't really blame them. We've even dropped some big bonuses on these guys. They've got 98 melee attack, which means they are just butchering this infantry, and understandably they're trying to escape. But then of course the Knights of Quiso, Nike, charge in to help out, and these crossbowmen are super fucking dead. In fact, the entire enemy army is very, very fucking dead, with just the enemy general holding on against Brother Alexis and Telsian. But he's chased off with the rest of his army being brutally butchered behind him. I think it's fair to say that was total and utter slaughter. Don't think he'll be trying that again. Oh, we've got the Sterlin's Revenge unlocked. That might come in useful. Right. Volkmar's apparently a builder. Likes his tea strong. Golden sigil sword. We've got a valet. All that kind of good
The
stuff.
righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Indeed. Untainted. Man attack gets blah blah blah. Weapon strength for flagellants. I mean, you know what I'm fucking going with, don't you? You know what I'm fucking going with. 58 weapon strength. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Okay, let's go with replenished troops for you. And then Brother Alexis can... Well, he's already stimulating growth, so we'll go wild-eyed with you. You've got the Doobie Watset, haven't you? So we can give you the Sword of Might. Give you the Golden Sigil Swords. You've got a Thug. You can have, I don't know... Student? Have a student. Have a camp follower. Have an entertainer? Let me... Brother Alexis is going to entertain you by stimulating growth. You know, it makes sense.
Never
Maybe.
yield.
And, right, we've got wall... Right, so we need to... Let's wall Eelheart next.
I am Volkmar.
I don't know how I feel about these guys. I guess it's fine.
Not likely.
The garrison here isn't very good.
I refuse.
And you're right. If we can...
Defender of the faith, I will cleanse them.
They have mortars, but on the other hand, we've got a bunch of cranky old men. So I'm thinking we just swarm the walls. I don't know if... I think it might be better if we just go for it. I don't know how much damage they can do. They'll probably do quite a lot of damage, to be honest, because they've got quite... They can just stack the walls with those missile troops. So let's get some...
Purge the heretics.
Let's get some towers. Who knocks down walls for us, just out of interest? Do you knock down walls? You hinder replenishment. Okay, what about wizards? Do they knock down walls? You assault units. Okay, is it Empire Captains who knock down walls then? Who knocks down walls for us? Oh, maybe... I think it's the Witch Hunter, isn't it? I think it's the Witch Hunter. We can't get those yet. Wow! Wissenland is... No, not Wissenland. Tyler Beckland is looking very, very bitey. It's not good times. It's not good times at all. I'm a little bit worried they might... I mean, if they attack us, I think I'm fine with it. As long as we don't have to attack the walls without siege towers, I think I'm okay. So if they attack us with that general, then I'm fine with it, because then they'll be outside the city. Breakfast Ruin. Your state troops have recently been participating in joint military drills with their counterparts in the Golden Order. Attending with some of the more junior members of your personal retinue. Fresh-faced recruits hand-picked for their warrior prowess, but still young and impressionable men. During a night of rest and recuperation in the Golden Order's capital, the men cause a drunken brawl that soon escalates into a minor riot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, okay, political concessions. Just flog them. What? Rebellion? What? What?
I cannot.
What? 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 Hey? Hey? What? Hey? Hang on.
Never.
Who said you could rebel?
Fear my righteous
I didn't.
fury.
Right, I wonder if we can...
Heir of Sigmar. Onwards.
I wonder if we attack you. Oh, you're going to run away. Shit. Fuck.
Sigmar guides
Ugh, no! I was hoping he would, like, bring the rest of them out, but it might have been too far away, and now I've ruined my... Right, fuck, I better go and deal with this, otherwise they might go for Eelheart.
My knowledge is yours.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what fucking timing?
Sigmar has heard my prayers.
Honest to God. You know, I've got shit to do, guys. I don't need this. Fucking rebellion. Out of nowhere. Not even that unhappy. Ish. Oh, that, wait, what? Change per turn 46. What? Hey? What? Hey, what? Hey? No idea. I think it's some bullshit event, which is bullshit because they weren't rebelling, and I... Right, well at least we've got walls here, so that's something. We've got walls here as well. I mean, we should generally be probably fine. We'll deal with the rebellion, then we'll go and deal with Wissenland.
Greetings, countrymen. I welcome your offer.
Hello. Yes. I'm okay with that. Oh, let's take a look at these dickheads. I'm being raided.
Sigmar
Right, I don't really know what you're up to, but frankly, it's greatly upsetting. So get the fuck out. You had a volley gun? What the fuck did you get? I want a volley gun.
moving out.
I want a what? Hertwig van Hal is apparently. Oh, because of course we. Right, yeah, of course that makes sense.
The wicked flee before me.
Noble son of Britannia.
Because of course we get his guys as well, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. Sure. I mean, far be it from me to complain about getting free characters.
What needs to be done?
Oh, holy shit. I need... Oh, God, yes. Yes. Yes, Jorik. Give it to me. And increase mobility. Oh, you're the best, Jorik. Jorik, you're in my army. Come and... You're in Volkmar's army now.
How can I assist you?
What can you do, Kalara? You can... During forest battles, which is fine, I guess. Can you... You can assault garrison. Missile damage. Oh. Well, maybe you will join. Maybe you will.
I go forth.
Tools of judgment ready.
And Hertwig van Hal, who can accuse people of what? I don't know. I guess... Oh, wait, you can damage walls. Hang on a minute. Okay, you're over here with me. Do you cost me money or are you free?
Defender of the weak.
I think you're all free. Right, Jorik is definitely coming in the army because...
Of both of us.
Well, okay. Because he gives some good bonuses that we definitely want. Let's get the extra charge for flagellants. I mean, the charge bonus isn't bad. It's 33 now, which is fine. I think their weapon strength will be over 60 because, of course, Frenzy only takes effect in the battle. So that's fun. You can be impassioned. You can be wild-eyed.
Orders. This is wise.
And we're going to march over here. Oh, getting more boys.
Not.
On the other hand, we might be able to lure them into a field battle rather than having to fight a siege. But with old Hertwig there, we can at least knock down their walls, or try.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Let us go to war. I can stop the war. Nordland and Ostermark. So I can stop the war and increase my imperial authority. So I'm going to do that. Stop biting.
I trust no man.
Come on, knock those walls down, Hertwig.
I will not obey.
No, well, evidently not.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
You can steal technology, which is
Volkmar the Grim.
nice.
I will cast out all evil.
Okay, you do that. In the meantime, you come over here. Do I need... I'm tempted to get rid of him. Do we get rid of the Sigmar's sons? You know what, I'm going to get rid of them.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you. Knowledge is power.
I mean, it's quite a lot of character. We're quite character heavy, which I'm not super into, but
The righteous hammer of
it's fine.
Sigmar.
Right, let's assault these guys.
Misguided.
Or not.
Ready to serve.
Can you assault them?
My deeds are legend.
Good.
The
Right.
instrument of Sigmar's will.
It's a lot of stuff to kill, but I reckon we can do it. I reckon this is probably fine.
They cannot take our faith.
Now, in a rather ballsy move, I'm going to completely ignore the main enemy army over here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my Sigmar's sons to try and block them off. I'm going to use my missile units and the mortars to bombard them. Meanwhile, we need to knock out these mortars. This is priority 1. So these 2 mortars need to die, which means this army is in our way, which means we're going to throw everything we can at them. All the flagellants are going to be heading in this direction, trying to knock out these units. Our Knights of Quiso are going to just barge past the enemy army and rampage into these mortars to knock them out ASAP. If I let these mortars fire, they will do horrific damage to my flagellants, so they need to not be there. These mortars I also need to kill, but I'll deal with one problem at a time. Little pet of shades there. That was not the optimal position for it, but never mind. And flagellants charging past. We can see we're engaging units and then bring on units around to flank in, trying to help out the knights over here who are now being bogged down against halberdiers, which is not great. But then these halberdiers have just been hit in the flank by flagellants, which is not great for them either. See, this would have been the optimal place for a pet of shades. This would have been amazing. Never mind. We're actually going to buff up the Knights of Quiso with entrenchment, which increases their physical resistance, but means they can't move. But considering they're fighting against, a lot of infantry here and we can't get them out, it's probably the best option. I decided to drop that on them at the same time. Volkmar, we've got Brother Alexis there. There's Jorek and Grand Elf. Sigmar's sons just charging in against this infantry, just trying to keep it at bay. Our missile units are going to try and hold them off. As long as we... the missile units here are the main issue. We're going to get shot to pieces, but fortunately, with our missile resistance, it shouldn't be too bad. Of course, Grand Elf is dropping the big beats. Okay, the knights are free, which means we can now knock out this second unit of mortars, and once we've done that we can then start chasing down the crossbows. This infantry is getting mulched. You can see there's Brother Alexius just clubbing people to death, which is cool. That's what clergy do, I believe. Right, that second mortar is out of here. The flagellants are chasing down units, they're getting shot up by the crossbows, but That's, I mean, it's generally fine. We've got a lot of missile, I mean, 50% missile resistance is better than most shielded units, so I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good about this. We knock out the second. Another unit of halberdiers. Got some spears holding the line against these flagellants. Our flagellants moving in to try and engage the other units. What the fuck did the mortar shot come from? Oh no, that was a shot from the Huntsman General, who we also need to deal with. Volkmar chasing off an Empire captain. And Brother Alexis used the units down here. He's leading them to chase down the last of the swordsmen. Got Telsian engaging this unit. There's 2 units of spearmen over here as 2 more units of flagellants try and chase down these missile units. If we can keep them on the run, all the better. Some spearmen getting in our way, but they won't last very long. Our missile units have actually managed to turn the tide here. They've managed to fend off quite a sizable proportion, and they're now fighting back against these units that are trying to target the flagellants.
Now we strike! Forward, man!
This battle looked a bit dicey to start off with, but I think it's swinging in our direction. Because Brother Alexius is going to knock out the Huntsman General. Continuing to just mulch down these spearmen. Our stats are ridiculous. We've got the Hammer of Sigmar there. We've got 75, 61 weapon strength. That's insane. It's insane, Jeremy. The nice thing is, of course, we're faster than the missile units, which means we can hunt them down. And talking of hunting down, it looks like the last few units are starting to retreat, leaving us with a nice, hopefully, a nice easy win against Nuln. Because this was the garrison for Nuln, which I think we've done quite a lot of damage to. So we can hunt them down. We're going to use the Knights of Queso to go and hunt down the last few crossbows. Because, of course, they add big bonuses to auto-resolve. So let's knock those out. And hopefully that will make our life even easier. You know me, I like an easy life. Well, I think that went very well, apart from the Sigmar Sons. They didn't do so good. But everyone else, I mean, really sterling effort there across the board. Let's take the replenishments. Now, can I actually get rid of you? Can I disband you? Right, okay. So, I mean, it's nice having Marcus's special units. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. I think I'll take that one. Thank you very much. It's nice having Marcus's special units, but I think the poll for next time is, do I keep them or do I get rid of them? Because is it a bit cheesy? What do we think? I don't know. Like, I was going to get rid of that mod, but now I've got the problem where it seems to break the save games if I don't have it on, so I can't really turn it off. And then I forgot, and when I started a new campaign, and basically it's just got a little bit out of hand. But you know, should I keep them because they are quite nice? Let's get the Grand Shield of Faith though. Let's grab that one. I think at the moment. So we've taken Nuln. It's got some stables and a clother. Okay, well we'll get rid of that.
Ready to serve.
Roderick, you can. What do you do? Experienced plunderer. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting for a knight, but there we go. We're still being raided over there, but we've now got a far beefier garrison, which means that should they decide to attack again, they're definitely not going to be able to break through. Grand Elf, obviously entirely new IP. We'll get that. Telsian, we're going to go with Faith's Bastion, give you a little bit of extra tankiness. We're going to go with Impassioned. And Jorick. We're going to go... Yeah, Triangulation. Let's do that. I want to get... Oh, we actually got their mortar. That's nice. I want to get, like, handguns in this army. I might remove some of the flagellants. But on the other hand, they have been doing well. So, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. But either way, the extra movement is super good. So you've taken Nuln, which of course is their capital, which means it should just be a mop-up operation from here, assuming they don't have any recruitment. Oh, they are rank 3 each, so they could have some more recruitment buildings there. But currently, there are only real threats, although obviously Vlad is on the horizon. We are going to have to do something about him. So the poll for next time, should we keep Marcus's special heroes, or do we just disband them and never talk of them again? But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.